Hey, what's up guys? My name is Loot Squid and welcome back to our Nether Survival series. And today we are in our beautiful blacksmith, which we built last episode. I mean, look at this thick building. It is just such good looking, especially with these beautiful warped wood types. They look so good and it fits in very nice with our surroundings. Obviously, we haven't finished our original house. There's still a roof and probably a second floor to smack on there, but we're not doing that right now because today is going to be a very special day because we've been talking about that Bastion for many days now. Look at how menacing it's looking over there. Very big. It is scary, but also full of goodies, which we are going to need if we want to advance through this series. So, what we are going to do today is we are going to get ourselves ready and get everything we'll need to head out over there and raid that thing. But for that, we're going to need a few things, mostly food. Food is very important. Let's go check over here our food storages, and I'm gonna give you a warning. It's very low. We got none in here. Ooh, we only have brown mushrooms. We don't even have red mushrooms. What are we gonna do, guys? We're poor and we need to eat. And we can't go in there without food, because if we take damage, we can't heal, and then we're screwed. These mushrooms, they're great. They're great. No, I ain't gonna hate on the mushrooms, but they're just not enough. Let's go check up on them. I put these blocks here, that way the light level's even lower, because I didn't know if the doors let light through. Yeah, but they have not been spreading, and we are very unlucky, so we're gonna have to make an actual food source. And I think that we are gonna resort to a hoglin farm, because honestly, it's the best thing we can get right now, and it's gonna be very useful in the long run. So I was gonna hold it off to a later episode, but we'll do it this time. We'll probably head over there to that. There's a crimson over there, but we can only see it from the corner of the screen. Look at that. Beautiful. That's the weird thing with the fog in the nether. I hear a ghast, and I'm scared, so we're just going to try to avoid this big... Oh, there he is. Let's just go run over here. But that's not all we need, because of course we are naked. Look at us. Look at this. Only boots. And these boots ain't going to help us, because we need all the armor. So what we're going to get today is we're also going to get ourselves our leggings, our chest plate, and a helmet for ourselves. And that's not all, because we are going to get decked out with gold swords, because they do more damage. I said swords because we're going to get multiple, because everyone knows that gold... Dude, gold sucks. And it's going to break instantly. So we're going to get a few, and we will have a stone sword. Obviously, we're going to have to go mining, because once again, we've run out of blackstone. We used it all in our blacksmith. So we're very poor on resources at the same time, and we'll probably have to head over there to that basalt delta. I think there's one over there next to the Soul Sand Valley. But this episode is dedicated to getting ready for that Bastion, and of course that means that next episode we'll be heading over there and getting all the goodies inside. Hopefully we can get... I don't know if we can get any diamond armor, but I know there's a chance of netherite. I don't know if there's the special rooms at the bottom, but let's hope. We haven't been near there yet. We don't even know. I think there's a second part. I think there's a main part here and a smaller one over there. But I think the first thing we're going to do is probably get ourselves our gold gear, because, I mean, gold is pretty much everywhere. Look, there's some up there. The problem is, we got to watch out, because if the piglins see us mining up their gold, yeah, they're going to come for us. And the annoying thing is, every single time they kill us, they steal our boots. And then they wear them like it was theirs to begin with. And we ain't gonna have any of that. This is not communism. We are not sharing our stuff. These are our gold tools, our gold armor pieces. You guys are much nicer. You don't steal my stuff. Thank you. You guys are pretty nice until I punch you. Which I won't be doing. But we're gonna get that, and then we will probably figure out some sort of simple farm, or just some simple way to kill hoglins without getting completely obliterated. So let's get right into gold mining. Gold, more gold, food, cooking, eating, mining, gold, shiny. Ooh, hello there. Gold, more gold, lots of gold. No. Do not shoot anything other than... There we go. since we found plenty of gold, or we have got ourselves a large amount of nuggets, and we are gonna find out if this is enough. We are gonna craft these all into ingots and see if we can finally make ourselves a beautiful gold set, and hopefully a few gold tools. I don't know which ones we'll make. Obviously a sword, because we want something a bit stronger than 4 attack damage, and honestly, getting stone tools would probably take longer than getting gold tools, so we'll just make a lot of gold swords if we decide on that. But we might also want some different gold tools, maybe some we won't use that much, like a hoe, just because a bit more efficiency is always fine. So let's find out whether or not we can make enough ingots with all of this gold. Alright, so the answer to our question is yes, we have got ourselves plenty of gold to make our armor. However, we had just enough to make ourselves a single golden sword. It won't last us that long, and I just realized these do the exact same amount of attack damage, except this one probably lasts like 2 times loss. So, we may have wasted 2 ingots, but I mean, would we really have made a hoe if we kept those? I don't know. I don't think so, but at least now we can look super stylish and impress all the ladies. Look at that. Bam! Look at that. Beautiful, man. That's right. I'm coming looking at you guys. Now that we have finished the first part of our plan, which is getting ourselves some shiny gold armor to stay protected from our friends over there. Yeah, look at those piglins. They're just vibing in their homes, and we're about to steal all their stuff in the Bastion. But we're not going to do that yet, because we do need one more thing, and that is food. I went and I killed some hoglins before, but the problem is the way I do it is that I use netherrack to pillar up. I don't know if we have any examples around here. And then I'll smack them with my sword till they die. The problem is sometimes they can knock you off, and if they knock you off and there's a group of them down there, they can easily surround you pretty quickly and kill you, because they deal a lot of damage, and I don't think my armor will help too much. Second of all, a big problem is that every time I've killed them all, I have to get down from the pillar and find another little group and pillar up, and that means it's a bit risky, because there is a chance of me not being fast enough, and then they decide to kill me before I can even pillar up. And it also takes longer, and it's a very annoying thing to do. So I think what we're going to do is build a farm. So our house is over there in that direction. We can't see it right now because of the very annoying fog. Come on, Mojang, why is it so strong? And I think we're going to build it down here. This area is nice and flat. Now, there aren't any of them down here, but if I rush in here, leave, and come back, they tend to spawn, unless these guys are filling the spawn cap. Hey, how you doing? You like my new armor? Why are you running from me? Don't run from me. I would smack you right now. Do you have any friends? I won't, because I'm nice and I can trade with you, but don't give me a reason to. I think we're going to build some sort of mechanism which will allow us to kill them. It'll either be like a farm or just a chamber where we can lead them into. That way we're a bit safer. And we'll have to figure it out. This spot looks very nice, but I don't know if they'll start spawning. At least it's not too far away from our base. This is a very nice area. Ooh, there's lava down there. We might want to fill that up. Probably set up a better way to get here, maybe a little path. But look how nice and flat this area is. If I run through here, will mobs spawn? This is still considered Crimson, right? Let's check. Yep, this is Crimson Forest, so they should spawn. After testing some different methods in a creative world, I've been trying to figure out the best way to farm these hoglins. And there's actually a lot of them down here right now. I think that what I was doing is that if I'm close to them, they won't spawn. I mean, look how many there are. So I think we're probably going to build our farm down here, just because it's closer. Our base is just right over there in the fog. So we're probably going to build it over here. And I was going to try to make one where there would be lava, and they'd try to get me, but I'd be so high up that they would fall into lava. The only problem is they wouldn't be spawning around me, so I can't actually get them to follow me into lava. Oh, you're good. So I think that instead what we're going to do is we're just going to try to make like a little area where we can trap them, and then we can actually kill them. For the layout of our farm, what we're actually going to do is we're going to make a sort of building where we can reach the hoglins. The hoglins won't be able to reach us. So I think that what we're going to do is we're going to build pillars like this. And I'm hoping that the hoglins can't pass through here, because I think that their hitbox is like 2 blocks wide. So we'll lure them, and then we'll run through here, but they won't be able to reach us. Now, if we do this on all the sides, we're going to get a round shape, and I think that we're going to use this, actually. And we're going to make a tower out here, That way our farm doesn't look too ugly, because it is very close to our base, so we do want it to look okay. Because if it's not going to look good and we're going to keep it around our base, then it kind of ruins the entire village. So I think that we should still decorate this project, because even though we're not going to see it that much, it's still important to decorate it. Let's see if there's any hoglins around. It does not appear so. We'll place our crafting table in the middle. We'll probably decorate this with some blackstone, and for now we're only going to make the farm section down here. And later on we could always make like an upper section with storage rooms. But if we do that, we also need to make sure that the piglins can't get in, because if we open a chest and they hear us, they're going to get mad at us and they're going to charge. And we definitely do not want to get attacked by any piglins, because there's a lot of them around here. So let's see if we can lure any of these hoglins. I don't see any of them nearby, but hopefully you can find some pretty soon. Alright, it looks like we've got some over here next to our farm. Hopefully they'll chase us. And if this doesn't work, we could have a problem. Yep, just follow me. Right over here. Now, the babies could be annoying, because I don't know if they fit. We're just going to pillar up, just in case. Can they fit? Oh, they can't. Okay, so this is good. This is good. Now, oh, what was that? Oh, they can reach me. Yeah, they have a long... Okay, so we're going to have to figure something out. But it looks like we can reach them. As long as we don't get too close, they can't reach us. I mean, now with our armor, we are very, very nicely protected, so we don't take too much damage from their hits. Can I get you guys, please? Oh, yeah, they're gonna help me. Ow. Okay, we got one. Where's the other? The other? Oh, they're fighting it. Let me go help. Get smacked. No, don't chase me. You're supposed to keep fighting them. Okay. Don't take the meat. Well, we know that this works. Now we just have to be careful, because they can reach us. And oh, the babies, they can get in. So we will need a way to avoid that. Hopefully we can just kill them off, because they do have less health, and once we hit them, they run away. So let's finish this off. There we go. And I was also hoping that, I was thinking about how we could avoid the piglins getting in, and I was thinking if we could get trapdoors. Is that as many as we can make? Ooh, that's not that much. And we put them like this. I'm pretty sure we can pass, but piglins cannot pass through this. So this is probably what we'll use. That way we can still hit them, and when we're not using the farm, we can shut these. Look at that. And there we go. The babies can't get in now. Ooh, we could even smack them. Is he gonna hit me? No. I don't want to. Oh my gosh, this is gonna break so fast. My armor is still holding up pretty well, even though I've been hit by a few of those hoglins. So this is looking like it's gonna work. I think I'm gonna get some more of these crimson stems to make more trapdoors like this. And then we'll probably put a roof on this, and we'll probably finish it up later. I mean, we could make a little tower going up. But for now, it's you again. Yeah, this is a problem, because it does take time to get in here. Actually, do we need the bottom one? I think that they can't get into the top either. We can't really test it right now, but could you try to like walk in here, please? Okay, we're gonna have to. Sorry. Can you get in through there? They can't. Okay, this is good to know. There goes my sword, and there comes you. Go away. Shoot, we don't have a sword. We have enough to make a new one. Okay, let's make one up. There we go. We probably won't make another gold sword. They just break way too fast. The wood swords are much better. They do the same amount of damage too. Okay, so we only need one here. Although, oh my gosh, you're so annoying. You keep coming back. We do kind of lose the aesthetic of having this, but we could get like, I don't know, we could get like maybe pistons to push up blocks. Or, I mean, we could just leave it open as well. And then I'm thinking we'll have vines in the center here. That way if we want to get to the next floor, we'll climb up the vines, so we don't have any awkward staircases or ladders. Is that you back? Are there any more hoglins around here to test it with? Doesn't look like it. Alright, I think I'm going to get some more of these crimson stems. And then I will build all of these trapdoors. Probably replace the floor for something nicer. We could mix in some of these, nether wart blocks. No, I think they're too red, yeah. Hi guys. And after that, I think that we're pretty much good with that. I'll put a roof on it. And that'll also act as the second floor when we finish up the tower. We'll probably do that a bit later. More cooking. Now that our little hoglin outpost is completed, we are able to get these hoglins and kill them without taking any damage as long as we're careful. And they drop a surprisingly large amount of raw pork chops. And then we can cook these up. If we use lava to kill them somehow, we could automatically have them cooked, and that would be very helpful. But for now, we can't do that yet. But I've finished up the exterior. I've made the walls a bit higher. I've got the trapdoor so we can enter, but piglins can't. Added some shroom lights, and like I was saying, we got some vines. And when we get up here, we can see this is where the second floor is gonna be. There's nothing up here yet, but this isn't really much of a farm. It's more of like an outpost for killing these hoglins. But the point is we're able to get plenty of food, and I'm probably gonna try to farm a few of these off camera. Basically what you have to do is run away and then come back later, and there should be a few around here. So if I just stop by here, I should be able to get a few kills. And I'm thinking that we're going to be able to get some blackstone and basalt to fix this up. Obviously, to do that, we're going to have to head over to the basalt delta. Ooh, look, there's one over there. And we'll have to do that pretty soon because we're going to want all of those materials, the basalt especially, but the blackstone, because that one's very annoying to get. And then we can make really cool builds. I'm really looking forward to using basalt because the basalt just has such a nice texture to it. So I just went and got some more wood, and I finished up the upper floor of our little tower out here for the hoglins. And as you can see, it's a pretty big difference from the darker red of the unstripped stems and then the stripped stems along with the planks. But I feel like if we add more blackstone right here around the two edges, it'll make it look very nice. Again, since I didn't have any windows, what I did is I used the trap doors, and I've got these upside down stairs. So the bottom one, it looks fine. It almost looks like a little ledge, like the windowsill. But then the upper one looks like it's holding onto the window, and that makes it look like the window is inset deeper into the building. And that's a nice little thing you can do to give your building more depth. So if we head inside here, we can climb up here. And what I did up here is, oh, look at that, my meat is cooked. I set up a little room. So I'm thinking over here, we'll get ourselves a, what are they called? They're, oh man, how did I forget? They're so easy to remember. Ender chest, there we go. Where we can keep all our goodies. And then over here, this is the meat chest. So whenever we're hungry, we can just smack a few in our inventory. I put this campfire here for a quick on-the-spot cooking. Over here we got the leather chest. We don't have that much because leather is a rarer drop from these guys. But that way we've got both of our chests sorted out. And we've still got these two areas here with open space. So what I'm thinking is that if we ever need more space or storage for our food, we'll put it here, and we'll probably only keep raw pork chops in here. That way we have some place to store it, but we might just cook it all up. And the campfire isn't where I'll cook it. I'll probably use the smokers back at my base. But like right now, if I need more food because I'm running low, I can just pop here, grab some food, and keep killing the hoglins. So as you can see, I got the windows here. The nice thing is, since these are slabs, they only take up half of them. So down here we've got a really tall ceiling, and the way that the shroom lights are a bit lower looks very nice. It looks like they're sticking out, and then they also come out the top, which means we also have more lighting up here and we don't need to add anything. So obviously we're gonna have to raise this block up by 1 and put a roof up here. I might do like a little dome sort of shape because we don't have too much space. We might want to dig out some of this, that way we can get a nice looking shape. And obviously we'll raise this up. As you can see, we got the nice little warped, not the warped, my bad, I keep calling these warped because the warped are so cool looking. These are the crimson vines. And as you can see, if we can back up, I can just imagine a little house on here. We'll probably raise this up by 1 more block and then figure out some sort of roof that'll look good. And then we'll have this little outpost almost, and we'll have our path probably going from here up here. And what I'm thinking is we'll have gravel going through the crimson biome, and then once we reach the warped, it'll turn into the normal path that we're using. We'll have to cut down all these trees here using our hoe, and we'll have plenty of these warped, warped blocks, not the warped, warped blocks. Again, very hard to say. And that way we'll be able to use those to make a very nice looking path. And as you can see, the farm's very efficient. I just ran away, and look at this. We've got a hoglin spawn, so we can just run up to him. He'll chase us. We'll eat his brethren in front of him. How does this make you feel? Now, it is very sensitive, because if we get any closer than like this, he can hit us. Right now he can't, But if we just get slightly closer, they'll hit us. And that's very, very dangerous. But where'd he go? Hello? Where are you? Okay. We don't want to... Our armor is very weak, so we don't want to afford it breaking. Oh, no. So we kind of have to keep our distance. We can't hit them without them hitting us. And if they get stuck in the corner, we just have to scoot away. Come on. So it is very efficient. And then again, the piglins can't get in here. So if they get mad at us for any reason, if we accidentally hit one, they won't be able to get in here because of the trap doors. Why is he hiding back there? There we go. Ow, he's gonna kill me. And like I said, we might have something to push up all these blocks, like a lever in the middle, and when we flick it, all the blocks get pushed up. That way we seal ourselves in here, we can flick the trapdoors down, and it'll look like a real tower. Now that we've got ourselves some shiny gold armor, and we set up a source of food out here in the Crimson Forest, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!